My name's Penn Ward.
My name is Rebecca Sugar.
I'm Cole Sanchez.
Andy Ristaino.
I'm Tom Herpich.
This is Nate Cash. And I don't think I did anything on this episode. This will be the last thing I say.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nate.
Lady Peebles.
I coughed over everything you were saying. I drank water at the wrong time.
If it's not clear by now, we recorded all of these out of order.
Yeah.
On the DVD commentary.
I like doing really wide out shots.
That's all. This is the longest shot of all time, right there.
Oh man, I really want to go even more wide out than this. I think it'll be so much fun.
That's a staple of Cole Sanchez. The super wide shot. If you ever see a super wide shot and the characters are like a dot size, that's Cole.
Yeah.
Which I think is awesome.
Yeah, always a good idea.
I remember I've gone into your office before and been like, "This is so wide, man! It's amazing! I didn't even know you could draw this wide." And he draws the characters just as little tiny, just dots of just graphite.
It's so fun. It's like when stuff feels really big. I don't know. It just feels. I like it. I can't explain it. It's like a really emotional thing that happens when I see really wide out shots.
Cole also does a lot of arm-based comedy. Arms flapping around, slapping around.
Yeah, I think I was inspired a lot by Penn because he did some arm-based stuff in Flapjack where arms were popping up out of the bottom of frames and
Oh, that was inspired by
That's right.
a specific show.
Animated show.
I'll remember the name in a second. It was a popular show. It's really funny. I like it a lot.
Prepared. 그놈이 칼 들고 덤비면 어떡해요? Then I'll pull out my electrode gun.
Those arms slowly coming up.
To me, it seemed really economical and a real smart use of the limited kind of resources we have to just have a real simple cycle of some arms going up and down, and that somehow is really funny. Now I'm inspired by Cole.
A big goopy eyebrow and Rainicorn.
Yeah.
Big goop.
Oh, this is where she's talking about her zombie dream.
Yeah,
right?
her nightmare.
Which is another dream thing that I think we all have. Zombie nightmares. I think it's just an anxiety dream. At least that's the way I interpret it.
These are jokes, by the way, when you cut away to bubblegum sipping tea or something. Mm-hmm. That was Adam and me punching it up. By cutting away to bubblegum doing stuff during Rainicorn's long monologue where you don't understand any of it unless you speak Korean.
I like that. Yeah. This episode was a lot of fun. I had fun time just with drawing all of these cave stalactites, and when they go inside this first sphincter thing here, all of the kind of heart inspired cardioid valves everywhere. It's fun.
There's nothing wrong with that word, sphincter, everybody.
It's a medical term. It describes an opening.
Yeah, just an opening.
That was
It's not even medical, I don't think.
Yeah.
It also describes maybe a camera lens.
Yeah.
Does it? Am I wrong?
Oh, aperture?
Never mind. It is medical.
Can we open up the sphincter on this lens so we can let in more light?
That would be great. That was the term.
Start doing it.
We'd probably feel differently.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had fun drawing a hand slapping lady in the eyeballs.
Yeah.
Ball Blam Burglar Burr.
Yeah.
Was the name of that weapon? Those hands are cool.
Yeah. So I loved the thought that, with Ricardo becoming obsessed with creating a body for himself, that this was just his world now. It's all part of these elaborate trial and error attempts at making himself a body. I love body stuff.
Yeah.
Meat walls and vein stuff. So cool.
How do you feel about vents?
Vents in the body
No.
world.
Like metal vents.
Oh, pro.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. combo rusty ducts and like meat walls. It's like the best. You get it all.
You showed me. Oh, rack focus.
His tongue, Adam.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
So cool.
The inspiration for a lot of this sort of meat body stuff, I think you were telling me.
공주님 저 땀나게 만드시네요.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fun. But I love it in general.
Yeah.
All that stuff
Ah.
is but yeah, that is really cool in that is like the flesh piles just sort of around, like they sort of grew out of the walls.
Yeah.
Eyes.
His
tongue.
eyes. Is a little bit inspired by it.
I'm excited about the part where Bubblegum picks up Rainicorn, and she's so heavy, and she has to carry her giant snake body.
Yeah. I was so psyched about the fact that it was like, you've seen Bubblegum for so long. She has her help, and she sends them to do things for her. And I think we all talked a little bit about how early on the fact that she was so easily sort of subdued by Ricardio being odd because she is stronger than that. But she does have, she has like her people to do things for her. So if you get her by herself, like, you don't get to see that often. And the idea of when we got this outline and it was going to be the tables turned and Finn needing rescuing and Bubblegum having to do it.
Yeah.
I think I was super excited to just strip her of all of her help and all of her tools. Because when she doesn't have help that are people, she at least has technology and science.
Yeah.
And it's like, take that away too.
Yeah.
So that she has nothing but her bare hands to fight with.
Yeah. It added another layer to what we kind of knew she could do, or what we thought she could do.
Yeah. I was really pumped about the physicality of it, like her having to drag Rainicorn. You can also see multiple hearts on the monitor that are Rainicorn's kids.
Right, the Raina pups. And I guess there was the Charlie, the one with the sort of like messed up face. That was sort of a coincidence that happened. I don't think it was ever intended that.
Goodness, that's awful. I never thought of that.
Yeah. I think some people had interpreted it as being a defect of Rainicorn getting roughed up.
That's really awful.
It was Jake Jr.
Jake Jr. I'm sorry. Jake Jr.
Just FYI.
Thank you.
And that is a coincidence. There's no connection whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think there was a lot more. I loved your thoughts about this one, Penn, because early on he was like I had him on a throne that was made out of a hand. Like there was a lot more body stuff, and it was really busy, and like the hole in his chest was really graphic. And I remember this is just awful. This is suggested making it a heart-shaped hole and just simplifying everything, which is good because it was really complicated. But yeah, I just wanted her to fight with her bare hands. She could do it by herself, no help. But it's not easy. I mean, it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Look at that, all that sinew.
This was also inspired by another game. His body form.
You can beat me at hand-to-hand combat.
Oh my, how Valkyrian. Princess, you are absolutely...
You think we're intellectual equals? It only took me seconds to get you off your guard! And this body you designed is self-congratulatory garbage! See, I know a thing or two about building a body out of biomass, and you...
Oh, this was so fun. It's my favorite thing I ever got to do. She just hits him with his own leg.
She's mashing him with his own limbs.
Duh. It's just...
Pretty cool.
I always wanted to do that. Have someone rip off someone's limb and then hit them with it. Yeah. I've been wanting to do it since like high school. That's awesome. And I finally got to do it for something.
Buckets of Xanoids.
Reference.
And then this, we were really hoping to do this ending.
Right.
And we had thought you came up with it.
Right.
That she's pregnant.
But it was...
I thought it was going to be in Korean, so that not everyone would get to know. You'd have to find out. But
Right.
I'm glad it's not.
And then originally there was some intention of like, we had talked first of a draft of her lady being like, oh, well, I want to break up instead of like, I'm pregnant,
Yeah,
right?
which was something Jesse really wanted. He really wanted them to break up.
It would have just been that like that Jake was like stressing Rainicorn out with all of these adventures that she's going on. That was sort of like the catalyst for her breaking up with him. But then
We went totally...
we went the other way.
Other
We
way.
brought them closer.
She's so worried
Some real cool
about it.
Those maracas are
Raina pups.
cracking me up. Maraca heart. It's pretty. Rainicorn drawing.
just all like all that hair just all tousled. Yeah, I'm puppies.
Nice.
Had 'em
Yeah.
line.
I like that we got to address like that bubblegum gets predatored on.
Yeah.
This is bad. You should tear someone's limb off and hit them with it because it's bad, and you can do that. Well, you shouldn't
You shouldn't, but
do that, but she's been, I don't know, she's been through a lot, so she can finally turn it around.
yeah.
Bare hands.
Literally.
Yeah.
Someone's arm. Turn it around.